but this is a rumor. I would take this with a grain of salt for right now, but it definitely could be a possibility. Now, this is Straze's silhouette, and it also says the second anniversary limited hero, which there could potentially be some truth to this. So for those of you guys who are unfamiliar,
Straze is coming! Oh my god! Oh my god, one of the coolest characters, I have to say for it. Straze, yes!
Now, this is Straze's silhouette, okay? And it also says the second anniversary limited hero, which there could potentially be some truth to this. So for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with Straze, you guys will fight him in episode 2, kind of as almost the final boss before you fight his sword.
May the cruel yoke of destiny be lifted when night falls. Destiny cannot escape my sword of light. Your ruin fast approaches. I shall present you with a chilling chaos.
Straze! Straze! Before anyone mentions this, I know it's Straze, but Straze sounds way cooler. The Black Knight who destroyed the world of records. He has a ring around his head. You know who else has a ring around their head? Your anus. He's as strong as a literal planet. Just like how he slices them in his ult with his sword of light. Straze is a dark warrior that has considerably high attack, crit chance, and crit damage among warriors. Decent speed, but low tanky stats. His imprint. More attack is free. Star Extinction. Attacks all enemies with a spear. Penetrates. Wait, no. Let me rephrase that.
Penetrates.
The defenses of the target with the highest max HP by 30%. When his attack is higher than the penetration target's attack, the penetration rate increases proportionally to the difference. Up to a maximum amount of, hold your zipper, 100%. Oh my god. When an enemy is... Wait, no, this is how it's supposed to work. Hey! I thought Straze doesn't have to defeat an enemy to get the invincibility. What? Someone's getting fired for this. Anyways. Grants invincibility to the caster for 1 turn. Yes, he doesn't have to defeat any enemy to get this effect. As you made a translation mistake, and you can find a notice right on the screen if I'm not too lazy to put that up here. Or you can go on Stealth and check that out. Anyways, this skill is on 6 turn cooldown, 5 turn after skill enhancement in Sugoi Sane S2 Destructive. Attacks all enemies with a wave of spear and then dispels 2 buffs. This skill ignores ER. Are you kidding me? I repeat, this skill ignores ER of any targets with attack lower than the caster's attack. When there are 3 or fewer enemies, damage dealt increases with fewer enemies. Soul Burn! Are you kidding me? Skill cooldown is decreased by 2 turns. This is only for 10 souls.
10 souls.
That's insane. So he's basically half a Bazaar that can ignore ER every turn and ignore elements as long as you can soul burn. What? S1 Powerful Strike. Swings a spear to attack the enemy. Increases the arm of the caster by 20%. The Dark Knight that has destroyed records. The Shota that has been charmed by adult Rowana. Straze will be available in Mystics from June 8th. You can also purchase this unique imprint material from the Transmit Stone shop. Get Straze. Get your mom's credit card. Thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. That was Straze, one of the coolest villain in the world of Epic 7 that people has been hyping him up for literal months because, as you've seen from the start of the video. Do I get copy strike from that? I'm actually pretty worried. But anyways, what do I think about Straze? Or Straze? Or Straze? Who even named him? Why not give him something like, I don't know, Benjamin? His skill 1, let's go through his skill for a bit. Without memeing. His skill 1 is pretty normal. Increases CR by 20%. That's pretty handy for anyone. And not that broken. It's nowhere near broken. And we have S2. S2 is the thing that I think. Most people is hyping his S3 up, but I think his S2 will be his main selling point. His S2 ignores ER. You know, anything that ignores ER will be used because it guarantees it. No RNG. And given this game is basically a boatload of RNG, if you can ignore RNG, one way or another you'll have to use it. Remember Bazaar, he ignores ER, Sovereign ignores ER, and before things like Dilibet or like Politis existed, or even Caesarado actually, Bazaar was literally running amok because you can Sovereign, ignore ER, push back guaranteed, also have an S opener, and Cleave team was unstoppable. Now they had to like get our counters out for Bazaar because ignore ER, too good. So this, with Straze skill, Straze, just shut up, ignores ER. There is a prerequisite to ignoring ER, you have to have higher attack than the target, which I don't think is too difficult considering if you're building Straze, or Straze, I'll just say Straze, okay? If you're building Straze, you have him at high attack, so that's not an issue. I will say the only thing, I'm not sure why this vegetable is so good, the only thing that could like ignore what Straze does, Carrot, because Straze's kit revolves around having higher attack than the enemy, and guess what? Carrot entire kit wants you to have high attack, so Carrot's likely not gonna be afraid of Straze too much, considering 2 burns will probably kill a lot of Strazes. But S2 with Sober, it's only 10 souls, so he can spam that and make sure the enemy doesn't have any buffs. I think that is his selling point. I'm not sure how he's gonna settle into the meta, but I think he'll be used mainly for that. S3 is a bonus, S2 the main thing. So Straze's S3, you cannot control who has the highest HP on the enemy end. Perhaps you want to kill off an RB, you have to kill off the RB or riot it, but you cannot with S3 because the penetration defense goes to maybe FCC at the side or Larao. Or maybe more commonly, if you're facing Ruel plus Larao, maybe Ruel has lower HP than Larao, so you'll be hitting Larao, and maybe perhaps you are targeting Ruel, you'd rather hit Ruel. So yeah, it's not completely in your control. So I would say S2 for me is the better skill here. Now that I think about it, I think I won't say S2 is the better skill for me. I think S2 and S3 are both really insane skill. Now, considering like, you might hear me saying like, you know, I think S2 is better than S3. I do think so just by a bit, but I'm not saying S3 is trash at all. S3 is insane. The damage, did you see the damage in the video? That's like 36k damage on FCC. So yeah, even if you cannot control which target you would rather have ignore, you know, 100% penetration defense, I think to be able to snipe off attack like FCC will be good regardless of your fight. But then again, a lot of different factors comes into RTA. There's maybe Aureus, Adamant Shield, different builds. All of that will affect stuff, but yeah, I still think if you have an option to do 36k, just dump 36k on the Aureus holder, that skill is good. So yeah, I would say S2 incredibly more versatile than S3, but just by a bit I would say. S3 is still insane though. So do I think you should pull for Straze? I think yes. So as of today, I'm not sure if I would have a, what's the word, meme reveal section here. If I don't have 8 minutes I might, but we'll see. But yeah, I'm trying to upload data and stuff. Things has been pretty brutal. I need to get my haircut, Jesus. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below any feedback. And of course, those suggestions for videos that you mentioned, I will work on it eventually. It's already 11, I need to do so much more work. Oh my gosh. But yeah, take care.